Green Bay
again, training camps is going to be huge for Xavier Howard and for Rodgers. Do they go?
Xavier
Because if
Howard,
Aaron Rodgers doesn't go to camp for the Packers,
Jordan
you're
Love's
looking
gonna
at a
be
team that will be pretty bad.
I disagree with that, though. I don't think that Aaron Rodgers is the only thing that's keeping the Packers as a top organization. I think Jordan Love being drafted in the first round, if Rodgers doesn't come back, that's a blessing in disguise as a pick because it pissed off Rodgers, but it gives you something to build off of when he's gone.
It'll be like Favre. It'll be exactly.
Sooner or later, Rodgers was going to get pissed off at the organization because they've never valued him at the way that they valued Favre. So you get Love in that draft.
Yeah, what does Love got to do? Let me know. Tell me.
You have something to build off of. You got to get the ball to Devontae Adams early, or else he goes to Vegas with Derek Carr.
But tell me about Jordan Love because I want to.
Got to get the ball to Devontae Adams early, or else he goes to Vegas with Derek Carr.
But tell me about Jordan Love because I want to hear your take on that. Like, what is?
A lot of people have said he's similar in his ceiling to Mahomes, and I obviously am not going to be able to say that consciously.
Which they said about Zach Wilson, so a lot of people have. But
yeah, people overhype things. We know that. But I think if there's any year that you want to get rid of Aaron Rodgers, it's this year.
Yeah.
And I think it's mutually – obviously, the Packers would be better off keeping him. But this year out of every year would be the most mutually beneficial. Because if the Packers sign Rodgers to a long-term deal, which I don't think would happen, they'd sign him to a 1 or 2 year deal if he stays. But if they sign him for more than that, they're stuck with him, and Jordan Love is at the door. So I think if they're going to move on, they got to move on fast.
Yeah. It's a tough one. I think Jordan Love's was a fantastic quarterback coming out of Utah State. Now everyone is like, what a terrible pick. You traded up. He didn't even show. He wasn't even on the roster for some of the games. But I think someone with a ton of raw talent and someone who probably sat behind and was doing something this year was learning behind Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sure that if Rodgers doesn't play, he's going to step up and do his job. They'll get to the playoffs, no problem.
Really? Yeah, I mean, and I think that's a take that could severely backfire. I like it. I like it. I'll say I do like that take. Look, Jordan Love, prove us right, be a good quarterback. I would love that because I think it's a kind of thing where, yeah, like just like you said, it's just a story, another storyline to the NFL in a league that is driven off that kind of thing. A quarterback who's taken early, really, really bad. People doubt him, and then he is the successor to one of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen, arguably the most talented quarterback ever in the league, and does great. And again, someone who has that raw talent, raw athleticism, we know has a strong arm. We know is a gunslinger. So I wouldn't be surprised if he went in.